Yo, what's going on out the fight war? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on a legend and two future Hall of Famers in this fight game. We have Terrence T-Boy Crawford, the three-division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. Then we have Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, the five-division world champion, the man that helped revolutionize the boxing game. And then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the super WBA unified world champion. But Errol Spence, man, want to let Floyd Money Mayweather know, bro, you're not my boss. Yes, you might work hand in hand with Al Heyman, but I don't call you to make my goddamn fights happen. You understand what I'm saying? I don't pick up the phone and say, Floyd, I'm thinking about fighting this fighter, that fighter, and then you gonna make it happen. No, I talk to Al Heyman. Yeah, the big guy that made you a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? That made me a multi-millionaire. I don't talk to you, regardless if you work with him or not. So when I come out on my fucking Twitter and I say that the fight is going to take place, then I mean the fight is going to take place. This is my career. You don't run my career. I run my career. You feel me? Errol Spence runs his career, not Floyd Money Mayweather. You might talk to Al and might see what's going on or what, fights might be presented. But all in all, I'm the last say. Now, Floyd Mayweather, bro, we all know what he came out and said. Let's keep it real. He basically saying, the fights don't get made until I sign off on them with Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? Me and Al, we sit down and talk about who's going to fight who. We put these fighters in position, and then that's how the fights come to fruition. And I disagree with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, do we have insight? Do we have input? Yes. Is he the final say so? Hell no. Floyd got to learn how to stop the spotlight, man. Period. Let these dudes how they shine, bro. You know what I mean? Like Floyd come out and say things like, these fighters been watching me for so long and, I represent this. Bro, your time is over. You're not in the ring no more. If you're going to be a businessman, be a businessman. If you're going to do exhibition bouts, do exhibition bouts. But you're not running these fighters' careers no more, bro. And you damn sure ain't getting in the ring with these dudes. Now, like I say, we all know Floyd want to sign this man right here in Terrence Boy Crawford. I mean, if you don't think Floyd want to sign Terrence Boy Crawford, you just living under a rock. You're living under a fucking rock. You know what I mean? I know Floyd gave Bud Crawford insight and input on how he can make this fight for him, how he can make that fight for him. What did he say? Oh, just ask Danny Garcia. I told him I'd make that fight happen. Right? So now when it comes to Terrence Boy Crawford, you think he ain't telling Terrence Boy Crawford, I can get you the Errol Spence fight. I can get you the Jamel Charlo fight. I feel like you can beat both of them. You understand? With your skill set and your talent, your work ethic, I feel like you can beat both of them. And just think about you being three-time undisputed world champion. That's something none of us never done before. You'll be in a class of your own. So he pitching that shit to Terrence Boy Crawford, bro. He giving Terrence Boy Crawford a hell of a pitch to try to sign that man. Because he needs somebody under Mayweather Promotions. He need a big name. I keep telling y'all, Tank is out the door on his ass. Tank going to do his own thing. He fed up with that shit with Floyd Mayweather. Taking all the spotlight. Want to answer all the questions. You feel me? Tank fed up with that shit. Now here he come want to take Errol Spence and Terrence Boy Crawford spotlight. Want to answer all the questions. Or the fighting take place. Of course the fighting taking place right now because they negotiating. Period. They negotiating, bro. Steven Espinoza told us that. Right? We still negotiating. We ain't going to negotiate in the public because it makes it harder to make the fight happen. But we negotiating. But when it come to EJ putting out a tweet saying the fight gonna happen, and then Floyd come out and say things like, nah, it ain't happening. And then he say things like, Errol Spence haven't said nothing about it. Terrence Crawford haven't said nothing about it. You got all these people that watch all these social medias, and nobody told you that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence said something about the fight. Nobody told you that. Fight Hype didn't even inform the man that they said something about the fight. He just let Floyd go on and go on and go on and make himself look like a fool, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I see all y'all under the comments say, oh, well, Floyd Mayweather, he been with Al Haymon. How you gonna tell Floyd Mayweather what he don't know? Floyd Mayweather know more than you. Well, guess what? I'm going off the fighters who's in the fight. How about that? Floyd Mayweather not putting his money up for this fight. Floyd Mayweather want to put his money up for his own fucking fights. You feel me? I'm going off the man that's in the fight and the man that's dishing out the cash for the fight. Straight like that. And that's Steven Espinoza, Errol, Spence, Turnbull, Crawford, Al Haymon. You understand? But Floyd is not no fucking Errol Spence boss. He's not. Period. You know what I mean? Errol Spence runs Errol Spence's career. At this moment, Turnbull Crawford runs Turnbull Crawford's career. Bud don't even got a promoter. You know what I mean? He got TBC Promotions right now. But Floyd wanted his hand in the cookie jar, so he wanted to sign Turnbull Crawford so he could put his hand in the cookie jar. But Bomac not going to let that happen, probably. Because Bomac like his extra cheese on his burgers. You feel me? He like his extra cheese on his burgers. So why would I go back down the route of playing manager and let you be the promoter when we can knock the promoter out the way and keep that extra dollar in our pocket? Exactly what Turnbull Crawford and them doing right now. You know what I mean? Knock the promoter out the way, keep the extra dollar in your pocket. Flat out. But when it comes to this fight, man, you know, I'm hearing a lot of people, I'm fed up, man. I'm frustrated. It's sickening. It just doesn't make any sense. The fight should be made. It shouldn't take this long for it to happen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Everybody just losing their fucking mind. Instead of just being patient. Being patient. You understand? Let the business work itself out. Everybody want to be negative. Everybody want to have the right answers. Everybody want to point the finger. Everybody want to blame every fucking body. Just sit back and relax. You motherfuckers can't control nothing but your mouth and your little YouTube channel. You can't control nothing. You feel me? Give your opinion on the situation and move on to the next. That's all you can do. You know? You're going to have some believing that the fight's still going to take place, like me, myself. Then you're going to have some that thinking that the fight don't take place. They feel like it might take place next year. It might never take place. Okay, so that's where we stay with it. But don't go crazy like you finna lose your goddamn mind if it don't happen. More real shit going on in the world than a fucking boxing match. You understand? And yes, I want the fight better than anybody. But I'm not gonna lose my fucking mind and go crazy. Oh man, I just can't think. I'm frustrated. All this word shit that y'all talking about. And you probably got real life problems going on in your life. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, listen. Errol Spence said that the fight go take place. That's all we need to know. I'm riding with EJ all the way. Errol Spence ain't lied to us yet. You feel me? He ain't lied to us yet. And he got on Floyd's ass before and let Floyd know that Floyd don't run him. Floyd ain't his fucking boss. And Floyd don't call the shots for him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I rock with EJ, because he keep it trill, he keep it real. You know what I mean? So when I look at this situation, man, all we got to do is sit back, wait, let this little negotiation play out. We will know soon. I feel like by next week they might announce the fight. This my train of thought, right? Now I'm liable to have my way of thinking, right? You know what I'm saying? Like Eddie Griffin said, think is not illegal yet. So I can think how I want to think. And I believe that they might announce the fight next week. But at the end of the day, bro, Floyd need to step out the way of these young men's spotlight. Let them have it. No, you can't try to work this fight no longer than what it is. These dudes 35 and 32 years of age, right? We're not trying to have a fucking Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao type shit happening. 39 and 37 and shit like that. Let them fight right now while they still in their prime and they still hungry. Flat out, bro. Stop hating on the goddamn fight, Floyd, and quit trying to steal all the spotlight from everybody. You just had your goddamn exhibition bout it, ain't do what you thought it was gonna do. Now let these mans have their spotlight and go give us the biggest fight in boxing. Straight like that. Until then, it's your boy Minus, the NSBC, moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG money on Cash App, train out to 52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, man. Like, comment, share the videos, and y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.